Hello, hello, hello. Gordon Gecko here, bringing you episode number 59 of Good Old England Save. I am back in Munich. Actually, I'm dead tired today, but I need to make this video because we are two-thirds into the season. We are now in 2029, still in the sixth year, and the team is doing relatively well here in the Vanara League South. Let's just take a look into that first. But first, let's go into the finance department. As previously, we are bleeding money, although you can see that it's not as bad as here, or maybe it is. I cannot really tell, to be honest. Maybe it is, and if it is, then we will expect in the middle of next season to be again in administration, unless someone comes up with a proposal for the club to get better in terms of finances, because at the moment this model is unbearable, and without someone backing up the club, uh, we are, well, it's more than probable that we go again into administration and lose points. So you remember that the beginning of the season was not so good. Um, Actually, I'm gonna show this to you. Uh, we had a lot of bad results here, and then you saw a game against Salisbury, I think, in the last video came out with a lot of bad results. But since then, the team kind of uh, got up and got better. Um, Nevertheless, we were eliminated from the FA Trophy in the first round, and the repetition against a team like Long Levens, a team that we should have won, but I'll take that out of the way. We managed to do what was expected of us in both cups, and in the Vanara National League South in the last, let's see, 1-5-9 games. We only lost once against Broomley, and we won 6 of those games. So it's been very good. If you remember, at first or in the last video, we're here on the bottom, very close to relegation spots. Now we are 36 points, um, closer actually to the playoff spots and actually to the relegation zone. And even if we manage to do a very nice end of the season, we might even uh, climb into these places here. It's possible. We have been winning against the teams that are here, and even against Maidenhead away, we managed to draw 2-2. So the team is not doing that bad. Well, you can see here the evolution. Like we started pretty roughly. We were here in the 19th position, so just one spot above the relegation spots, and now we were already 11th. Now we are 12th at the moment, so it's been good till the 10th. We have the same points as the 10th spot. Confidence is very high, 91%. We're supposed to only to avoid relegation. So in the FA Cup, like I said, we achieved what is expected of us, going to the third round. And on the FA Trophy, we did a bit more than was achieved in another round, but that was about it. I don't really have much on the cups to say. So tactics and all that has been the same. Um, all my team has contracts only until the end of this season. I will soon start to, or will need to renovate this contract, but I'm just gonna wait a bit longer. Also because at this level, there are not that many teams trying to poach your players before the end of the contract. But let's see how it is. I also have to think about reducing the wage burden at the moment. So now I also have some good scouts, um, some good talent that the scouts looked for, and maybe I'll add one or two extra pieces. I won't be adding much more next season, that's for sure. If we stay here, if we don't go down or even go up, if we manage to go to the playoffs, who knows? But if we stay here, I don't think that a big change in the team is needed with it this season, and this also causes that at least in the beginning of the new season, when we grab a lot of players or a lot of new players, that it makes the team lose focus for a bit. So I will not try not to do that. So the game today will be at home against London Colney. London Colney is actually in the second spot. Um, I will try to dominate this game. Uh, I think the team is in a good stretch at the moment, and London Colney has also not been at his best lately. So I think, or I would be happy already if we could get 1 point here in this game against a team that is, well, let's face it, much better than we are. But I think also the 3 points are possible in this one. So let's see if we can get the three. But like I was saying before, I'm dead tired today. Mm, I was actually in Tbilisi yesterday, in Georgia, and I had a connection flight to go to South Africa through Istanbul, but the flight from Tbilisi to Istanbul arrived very late, and I missed that flight. And since Turkish Airways only has one fucking flight a day to Johannesburg, and I would have to be back the day after here in Munich, I just decided to change the ticket and come back and go next week to South Africa. Uh, at the time that we suffer here 1 goal. I'm sorry to talk about this kind of stuff, personal stuff. I know. Uh, Demand more. So it's not been the best of games. We have been dominated at the moment, and this could have been a chance, but could easily be a chance also for London again. Let's see if we can make something out of this. Like Hibbert just keeps on the ball. Leave, nice pass forward, nice one. Oh, it was a fantastic save from a shot from Williams. See if we can still make something out of this corner. Doesn't seem likely. Now maybe a cross here. No, he's offside. So we have more possession. 1-1 and clear-cut chances. So not really dominant. Just they have a few more shots on target. At the time that Mick Kennedy, he will have to be substituted at halftime. Just gonna go here and put Michael Hyman. Just go here a bit more fluid. And I'll try to attack here. Let's take chances. Have nothing to lose here, so only something to gain. I would say. So let's see if a more aggressive tactic will give its fruits. I remember that, or I know that London Colony has some nice players. Also, my scouts had been reported a few uh, players from their squad that I might be able to snatch during the preseason or next preseason. But I'm just wondering because I don't have anyone for this spot. I'll just put Williams there. Um, just give some passionate encouragement to the team. Somehow we are not doing so well. I'll go back to controlling the game. Very fluid. Push forward. I will go into overload minute 85 if nothing else happens. Is this a chance for us or for them? Looks, oh, nice. Nice steal there. Horrible, horrible pass. And this is one for them. This might be the end here. If they score the 2-0, I won't be getting any points here, probably. Oh, but the ball's still moving. But we just give the ball up. Fuck's sake. Every time we clear the ball, it's just goes into London Colony. And a nice save there. I'll just go here in the instruction and just go on to overload, take more risks. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see if we can take something still out of this game. Doesn't seem likely. They have been much better here in the second half. Like you see, more shots, more clear-cut chances. And I think that will be the end, and we'll lose 1-0. Well, against a team that is better than us. They're higher up in the table. But I have to admit, the second half was pretty poor. We keep the same spot on Colony here, like you say, like you see, 58 points, so more 22 than us. Okay, so the next video will actually be the last one for this season, so the 42nd round. I expect that at that point we are already safe out of the relegation spots and maybe fighting for something else. Let's see. Thank you very much for watching. You'll know if you have comments or have any questions, you know what to do. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.